Hello, my little draconic wolfkins. I hope that you're all doing well. If you guys like what you see and hear, please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell to get notified. And if you guys want to send me your own horror stories, my email will be in the description below. Alright, let's get into this. Hi, my name is Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Never believed in portals or alternate timelines. My friend would always tell me stories about people she knew, strange experiences, shifts in reality, stepping into other timelines, but I just laugh it off. It never happened to me, so I didn't give it much thought. Eh, okay. This sounds really weird and kind of fucked up. Might be AI, might not. I do not know. But then came June 17th, 2023. Okay, so 2 years ago, two strange events happened that day, just 2 hours apart. What the hell? What? Just 2 hours apart? Okay, I guess. While I was working at the pet store. Okay, so you were working when this happened. Even fucking weirder. But whatever, I guess. It was early afternoon, so I was refilling the small food bins on our feeding cart. Feeding cart? Right. Pet stores do have live animals that do need to be fed every so often. Never mind, I just forgot. While handling the bin filled with millet, I noticed a crack on the side. I picked it up to set it on the silver table, but in the process, I accidentally pinched my finger. Reflectively, I dropped it and the millet spilled everywhere. I mean, that's normal, I guess. I mean, yeah, it is normal. What the fuck am I talking about? When you pinch your finger, yeah, you're gonna be like, and like drop whatever you're holding. If you're holding something. Anyways. Frustrated, I shook my head and started cleaning up the mess. I transferred the millet into a different container and threw the cracked bin in the trash. That was that. Or so I thought. 2 hours later, one of the team leads, who we will call Sophia, arrived for her closing shift at around 1:30 p.m. Yeah, it makes sense, because there's a morning crew that gets in super fucking early, and then there's another crew that stays really late. As usual, she did a quick walkthrough of the pet care to make sure everything was in order. While in the back, she noticed the bin I had tossed in the trash and brought it over to me. At the moment, I was checking off completed tasks on my list. Yes, check those tasks off on your list. Then again, you should be checking off lists for any job if they have them. She held the bin up and asked why I had thrown away a perfectly good container. I stared at it confused. The crack was gone. The bin looked completely intact, no damage at all. What in the actual hell? What kind of emotional damage is this? I was speechless. When I explained what happened earlier, Sophia, who does believe in the supernatural, was just stunned as I was. I tried to brush it off, but my mind kept circling back to it. Was I losing it, misremembering, or was something else going on? Man, yeah, I would be going crazy, man, if that happened to me. Be like, I swear I wasn't high. I swear there was like a crack in this container. I don't know what the hell happened, man. But like, What in the actual hell is going on? I don't even know why I'm sounding like that. Like that one dude that does the emotional damage. Okay, why the fuck am I ranting anyways? I should get back to the story. And then 2 hours after that, something even stranger happened. Oh my god, what the hell happened, man? What in the actual hell happened? I was called up to cover the register. Everything seemed normal. It was a slow day, nothing out of the ordinary, until I looked over at the automatic doors behind me. Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's when I saw another team lead, who we'll call Erica, walking into the store. She didn't wave like she usually does. She didn't even glance at me. I watched as she walked slowly into the clock-in room, where she began putting on her keys, walkie, and scan gun. The whole moment felt surreal, like time slowed down. What? Okay, that's just weird as hell, man. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. I had this overwhelming sense that I was being watched, and oddly, I never saw her leave the clock-in room. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? That is so weird, man. Later, I returned to pet care to talk to Sophia. She was venting about the workload, saying it was just her and a cashier today, and that there were a lot of pallets to get through. I blinked and said, "Wait, what about Erica? She just came in." "What? What?" Sophia looked confused and told me Erica wasn't scheduled today. I immediately walked back into the clock-in office. She wasn't there. I checked the schedule. Sure enough, Erica wasn't listed at all for that day. I don't know what I experienced that day. I still don't. Maybe it was a glitch, a portal, a time slip, or something else entirely. All I know is that it left me questioning everything, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since. Man, like, what the hell? What the hell? This is so weird. What kind of time loop is this bullshit, man? Because I do feel like this is some kind of time loop. I don't get it. Stay safe out there, guys. Please stay safe.